Welcome again to my channel, Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, today we are going to talk about how to grow potato in your urban garden into pots or the grow bags. Today in this video, I will demonstrate you a simple way you can plant your potato plant and grow potato in your terrace garden. Friends, we have already sown potato hydroponically as well as the organic way. But today in this video, I will explain you about growing potato into the grow bags. Friends, as you see, we are just harvesting the turmeric which we have grown into these grow bags, and you can see the very good harvest of the turmeric we have got from these grow bags. And this inspires us to sow the potato into these grow bags. Now, as we are already late into sowing the potato, but we have already procured the seeds and we have already sprouted the seeds. So, we are sowing this potato little late. Normally, this potato should be sown in the first half of the December. But we are into the now second half of December and still we are trying to grow it into these grow bags. Now, we will talk about how to prepare the soil, what are the distance we need to maintain, and what are the seed rate we should count. So, start with the soil preparation. Now, you can see that we are just digging the turmeric. After digging the turmeric, we must add around 1.5 to 2 kg of the well decomposted cow dung manure plus 100 to 150 gram of any of the cake. Either you can use the neem cake or you can use the castor cake. This will good enough to nourish our potato plant for the initial period. Now you can see that we have kept this soil little low on the grow bag. Then we are going to maintain this soil low until the potato plants grow up and stable. Then we are going to add 2 inch of the soil with adding cow dung manure as well as the castor cake and level these bags. But first we are going to grow it at this level. Now potato are growing from its all season tuber, and all season tuber when we are using, we must use without any disease tuber for the sowing. Now before sowing this tuber, we must sprout this tuber so that we get maximum number of the good plants from each tuber or each seed. So here we have cut these tubers and sprouted them well, just simply applying the moisture into the dark place. And now you can see that this sprouted very well. Now I will just show you one of the sprout. Here you can see we have sprouted this. Here you can see the roots, but you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have got the 5 sprouts from the one tuber. That means we are going to get around 4 to 5 plants per potato seeds. Now potato is growing on its stem and it's the extension of the stem. So more number of the stems we have, more number of potato we are going to have. Also, when we are going to sow it deep, it will grow some of the potato below the soil, and when we add some soil another 1.5 to 2 inch, it will have more potential from the upper node to set additional potato tuber from that nodes. So now we will do the sowing activity. But before that, we will see the distance and the seed rate. So for distance, these grow bags are around 18 inch. So 18 inch into this way, 18 inch into this way. Now we are going to sow potato around 9 inch. So we are going to mark 4 points and each point will put 1 tuber seed. So that's how we will have a 9 inch distance between potato to potato, and which is a good distance. Second, the seed rate. Now we have cut this seed, maintaining that our each piece of the tuber is around 35 to 40 grams, and that is how we will have a healthiest plant growing from this tuber. So this is average 35 to 40 gram tuber, and in this we have total 34 number of the bags, and we have taken around 5 kg of the potato tuber. This is particularly we have counted to know what output we can get from this many of the grow bags. So we are going to sow this 5 kg of potato in 34 bags. Now sowing procedure is very simple. We need to sow this potato at least 4 to 5 inch below the soil level. And for that, we can simply take a soil up to 6 inch or 7 inch, place this tuber and cover it with the same soil. So here we have make this soil around 6 inch. Now at the time of putting the seed, we must ensure that the cut portion should remain on the bottom side and all the sprouts facing up. This will enable the sprout come out very healthy and vigorously outside. So we are just placing this and again cover it with this same soil. Likewise, we will sow all the potato in this grow bag. So once we will sow all the seeds, we can set our drip for watering. But first we are completing with the sowing like this, and after that we can just simply place the drip right into the position so that potato are watered uniformly. Now once we sow all the potato seeds like this, then we must take certain care. If you can see that we have pre-moistened this soil before sowing, and this is particularly important because we can sprout the potato into the soft soil, and until the potato plants sprouts and settle, we are not going to give any of the water. This will enable the potato plant to set the tubers early. So we are just going to sow it and leave it for another 20 to 25 days for potato plant to grow on their own and settle the tubers. After that, we are going to start the water. Once the plants are well established and around 1 foot height, then we are going to add that additional soil with the compost and the cake. But till time, we are not going to do any activity. So right now, we are just going to complete the sowing work, and then we are going to leave it for the growing. So friends, if you are also interested in growing potato in grow bags or pots, then find your good seeds which is disease free, prepare your beds or the grow bags like this and sow it early as possible and get the fresh harvest of the potato on your garden. Happy growing!